Hey, everybody, this is Theresa Barron, and today it's the 26th of September, and we are squarely in fall. It is, I don't know, probably about 70 degrees outside in Columbus, if that. It's a gray, overcast day, and today I am here live. This is Theresa Barron with Take a Look Real Estate Brokers, and really what I want to talk about today is all of the services or all the services that we put out there that add value to the lives of our community for free. I mean, absolutely free. These services can benefit you and your family. And I just wanted to give you a whole list of them so that if you find things that are important. Oh, here's Erin. Hold on, y'all. Let me get her on the phone. Uh, Hang on. Erin, okay, I'm live. So you just be there, be in the background. But anyway, these services that we give out and give away for free. Number one, to find out and to make sure that you're in connection with us, what I want you to do is to send me a message with your email address and your name so that I can get you with our newsletter. It's critically important so that I can give you this information. We're always updating. We're not here to spam you or to give you a hard way to go or any of that. It's really just to connect in with our community and to have a way to really communicate all the details and everything that's going on that we know about, that we like to share, that will add value to your world and just inform you with some good information. So one of the things, let me just go through this. One of the things that we do for our clients for free, and it's absolutely free, that saves them or at least lets them know and makes them aware if it's a service that they need to dig a little deeper into, is like the tax valuation service on real estate. So we just finished a couple of reviews where we make an assessment based on what sales are going on in your area. And that assessment determines, and this is for people in the state of Ohio, whether or not you need your real estate taxes lowered. You might already know that your payment includes principal, interest, taxes, insurance. And the one thing that'll never go away are those property taxes. So we do an assessment, and we started that about 7 years ago because we are valuation experts. And what that brings me to is our next free service. We will actually take a look at your property so that you know and you can make an intelligent decision, and we will tell you whether or not that property, where it is in the spectrum, and what the values are currently looking at in your neighborhood and in your market. Now, I'd say to you, a lot of real estate agents perform what's known as a comparative market analysis. But I got to tell you, what we do is just a little bit different because we've been doing what we call broker price opinions. We've done more than 10,000 broker price opinions for all the financial institutions out there. And so when we're looking, we look with a very critical eye to really give you that value and narrow it down. We're not giving you the value so that we can list your property and that's it. We want to give you really what the high, the low, the median value is, and we want to structure it in the same format that we create the broker price opinions without all of the detailed reporting. But we definitely use those tools to give you an excellent value. And that's all free. It's all free. It's 100% free. Now, for people that are both in Ohio and outside of Ohio, we have other free services. For instance, some of you may know that we provide a tax preparation service for everyone in the United States. We can do all states. So we do a tax preparation service, and it could save you just hundreds and hundreds of dollars over the big box tax preparers like H&R Block or Liberty Tax Service or what is the other one? Jackson Hewitt. Yeah. Okay. So we can save you a lot of money in that regard because it's not our primary business. The reason why we got into it was because we saw some of our own folks paying exorbitant pricing for money that they are entitled to. So we wanted to offer a service that was much more reasonable, use the same systems and same tools. So we have invested in the same tools and same systems. But what we don't do is we don't overcharge. And we're not, looking for people with earned income credit just to charge them $600, $700, $800, $900 to do their taxes. we offer a year-end look so that you can prepare. So last quarter, if we know that you're going to owe some taxes, we want to make sure that we give you all of the advantages that you can take advantage of right now before we get to January 1 or December 31st, and get those things in place, because it could mitigate and it reduce your actual tax liability. So we do that for you for free. And, hopefully, since we're doing this for you for free, of course, we hope that you come back to us and allow us to serve you in tax preparation when it comes time to actually preparing your taxes. And again, we can help you with that nationwide. We've got enrolled agents and folks that are, able to do some serious work with the IRS that can also assist us if you've got a really complicated tax situation, or you haven't filed in a few years. We can definitely help with that and save you some money, save you a ton of money. But the free look and the free review and just kind of getting you prepared, that's all 100% free. And last week, I talked to you guys about It's Time to Own It. Again, another free service, just adding extraordinary value in our community. Our purpose is to make sure that people are aware that anybody who puts the time and effort in with just a little bit of support can definitely own their own home. There's no reason, absolutely no reason, for someone, if they want to own a home, not to be able to do so. So we are here to take the mystery and to just make sure it's a mission, really, because it stabilizes communities, it stabilizes families, it stabilizes neighborhoods, and it just makes life so much better. As you might have heard me say in the past, it only takes 3 weeks. If you have a problem, it only takes 3 weeks to put you out of your rental property. 3 weeks in the state of Ohio. And you're out. That's just what it is. Not even a normal lawsuit time. It's just 3 weeks. But when you own a home in the state of Ohio, it takes a year and a half. So you can recover, and you can always get yourself together within that time frame. And homeowners just simply have a much bigger a pocket of rights, if you will. They just have a much bigger set of rights than do the tenants. So we want to make sure that you're aware of that. And we give a phenomenal workshop, seminar. We get you charged up. We bring all the people there, and it's absolutely free. As a matter of fact, we're doing pre-registration right now. And what I want you guys to do, if you're interested or you know somebody that really should be owning a home, really wants to, doesn't quite know what to do, or has talked to a dozen agents, people are not calling them back, or whatever, whatever the problem might be, credit's not quite there, whatever the problem is, what I want you to do is to definitely ask them to give us a call and text us. You can call me at 614-778-8503, or you can pre-register by simply texting 614-699-3008. It's limited seating, so guys, don't hesitate on this. We are doing this on October the 20th, 12 to 4. We're actually lining everybody up as we speak. We're going to have lots of gifts, lots of goodies, lots of coaching, lots of information. You will come out of there feeling definitely more empowered than you did. As a matter of fact, we just had a brand new first-time home buyer close yesterday. It's amazing. This young lady, I doubt if she's 25 years old, but she did close. She actually bought a nice 2-story home, 3-bedroom, 1 bath, and her payments are going to be like $700 a month, 3-bedroom, 1 bath, in East Columbus, Southeast Columbus, actually, not too far from Children's Hospital, not too far from downtown, and it's excellent, much better pricing than what she was doing renting. What else can we do? Oh, one other thing that we do for free is there's a lot of people, the baby boomers are doing a lot of downsizing these days, and often they don't know what it's going to take to get their house prepared. They got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of kind of downsizing, getting rid of things, and trying to right size years and years and years of stuff. So we will come in We have the support systems, we have the crews, we have folks that can come in and help, and we will bring all those resources to you. We will come in and do a quick assessment and then match you up with people that can actually serve you. And we do all that for free in terms of making the connections. Of course, you know, when people do the work, you actually have to pay them. But in terms of getting what it's going to take and doing that assessment and coming and, you know, getting to know what you're trying to do, we will come in and we will do the first look and make the plan with you absolutely free. Absolutely free. What else do we do? Oh, a couple other things that we do that are phenomenal that you guys need to know about. We will look at your current situation in terms of estate planning, things like life insurance. Take a look and see if you are setting yourself up for a tax-free retirement. Those are gifts. They're gems, because a lot of people don't understand when they get ready to retire that all the money in the 401k is getting ready to get taxed. They don't understand it. They think that their nest egg, they're saving or pre-tax, but pre-tax just means we're going to tax you later. That's what it means. So let me ask you a question. We kind of teach these principles. Would you rather pay taxes on your seed, on the seed, which is itty bitty, or would you rather pay taxes on your crop, which is really, really big? We got to talk about these things. And we do. We have some free talks and some free information just to help you to become more educated, more well-rounded, so that at the end of the day, you are prepared. You at least know what you're getting into and you know what your options are. And again, we do all of these services for free. Now, what else? Oh, yes, we will. Oh, excuse me. Thank you, Seville. I got Seville over here. I was waiting for Aaron, but I got Seville over here on the right side. I got Aaron on the left side. And one of the services that you can get with one of our insurers, which is Foresters, they actually give you a whole legal service, and that legal service can prepare wills for you. It's kind of like the prepaid legal, but it comes with your policy. It's amazing. This is not a for-profit company. This is a very philanthropic company. And, you know, what we tell people in the insurance business, which is just kind of one of our other side businesses, what we tell people is that you're never going to be more well or any younger. And those are the two criteria that determine what the cost of your life insurance is going to be. So we want to make sure that we at least expose you to it. We're not talking about the group employer insurance that you can't take with you. We're talking about that permanent insurance or that long-term temporary insurance that covers you from now until the time you take your last breath. So we want to do a review for you and make sure that what you have is what you need to have, and it's at the very best price. If it is, we're not here to change it. We're only here to make sure that people are covered. Because like I said in one of the other Ask Theresas, we've been able to take a 25-year look back. And what we see is why people should have had it in the first place. And so we want to make sure that you're very much aware of that. So I'm not going to belabor that, but the goal of today was just to tell you about all the free services. We are here to serve and develop those relationships. If you also want to know what's going on in your neighborhood, that's another free service. We will go through it with you. We will talk to you about what's going on in your subdivision, even send you out a free report. But in order to do that, it's all done by email so that we don't have to spend too much time, calling people back. So it's done by email. So we need your information in order to do that. So if you want to know what properties have sold in your neighborhood, maybe in the last 30, 60, 90 days or the whole 2018, we can definitely provide you with those services. In the state of Ohio, again, outside the state of Ohio, we would connect you with an agent in your area and make sure that you got to the resources that you need for your subdivision, whatever state, city, locale that you're in. One other thing, we are growing. We are doing some substantial growing, y'all. I'm so excited because just in the next 30 days, we're actually getting another office, and we're preparing. You should see us. We're running around here trying to get the color schemes right, trying to make sure that we're, we're putting the right things in the right rooms, but we're getting a new location. We'll just call it our Easton location in Central Ohio. So we are going to invite you to come out at some point to our open house and take a look at all of the things that we're doing for our community. We are so excited. We will still have our 860 Oakland Park Avenue location, and we are also opening up an Airbnb on the southeast side of Columbus, where, people who want to come in town, we are going to have a space for you. It's just one. So, don't everybody rush at once, but we will have our Airbnb. And if you're interested, that's another service we offer for free. Investments, if you're interested in investments and you want to talk about and make the plan for you and real estate investment, we can also talk about that. As a matter of fact, we just had an investor yesterday who picked up a property we've been managing for the last 10, 12 years. He bought that property for $13,000. I promise you he sold it yesterday for $95,000 after receiving 9 years worth of rents. What can I say? It's, this is how we do this. This is how we do this. This is value for y'all. Yes. So, and we just let him know it was the right time probably to get out of the rental business and to flip this house, because at this point his values had about eightfold, something like that. So it's just amazing. So guys, I'm so excited. I hope some of the information that I've given you has been of value. Aaron, anything you want to say, throw in there? Oh, one other thing, we're recruiting. Okay. We are recruiting. We're real serious about recruiting. Agents, listen, if you're not getting what you need, if you're selling one house a month, come on over. Let us teach you how to sell 3 or 4 houses a month. Let's focus on getting you productive and serving our community. So we definitely want you to come and have a conversation and to see the coaching, the services, to learn how we create this magic in our marketplace. I mean, really, it's very much to your advantage to come and take a look at this. So if you're interested, definitely send me a private inbox message so that I can make sure that you get one of our brochures and we have an opportunity to take a look and have a conversation with you. I'm not saying it's for everybody. I'm saying it's for those who are trying to move themselves forward. One thing we will guarantee is that you will do better if you put the effort in. If we show you what to do and you're one of those people who absolutely wants to serve their community, you will make the money that you're trying to make. And we want to make sure you're very much aware of that. For everyone else, if you want to go back and listen to some of the information that we put out there that can add lots of value, anything real estate related, anything estate related, we have it all out there on our YouTube channel. We ask that you help us out and subscribe. If nothing else, just help us out to build our community. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's Take a Look Real Estate Brokers YouTube channel. And, let us know. Give us some feedback. Like us. Tell us you don't like us, whatever you want to do. But we want you to definitely give us the feedback so that we can continue to provide you with just extraordinary information. And I thank everybody. Aaron, I'm going to now, sorry, I interrupted you before, but do you want to tell me anything we need to tell people?
Yeah, you need to do a clear call to action on all of the different ways that they can tune in and plug into us and contact us.
Go ahead, Aaron. You tell them.
If you are interested in coming to the It's Time to Own It seminar in October, make sure to text Theresa at 614-778-8503 so that you can register.
Yep.
Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Take a Look Real Estate Broker. If you haven't already liked the Take a Look page on Facebook, go ahead and like that page so you can follow us. And for all agents who are interested in getting some free training, really good quality training to take their business from struggle to 6 figures, you want to like our Facebook group called Platinum Success.
Yeah.
We also do free information as well as a weekly podcast of training.
Yep, absolutely. We want you to go ahead and plug in. We are creating systems here, and systems, no matter who you are, no matter if you're a real estate agent or not, Systems, in my mind, stands for save yourself significant time, energy, and money. Yes, that's what it stands for. So everybody have a wonderful day. This is Theresa Barron, and I am the broker and the owner of Take a Look Real Estate Brokers, along with just some phenomenal support and a lot of other creative minds. We are here to serve, and we welcome you. We are so excited, and I will see you next week. Bye.